Hey, Fingerprint fans, this is Pia coming to you with a new pet peeve of mine today, and I want to talk about the education system. I think that we're going to have some great comments and discussion. I'm going to keep it short, but I wanted to share with you an experience that I have had with my kids this week and what happened and what I did. So I pulled my son out of his school. He is 15 and he is he's a sophomore in the high school. And then I pulled out my oldest, my 18-year-old, out of college, local college. So now I am homeschooling my 15-year-old and I am speaking to my 18-year-old about options. So the backstory is my kids are two totally different personalities and learning styles, as I'm sure those who have kids experience the same thing. And they learn differently. But I noticed a trend with especially my 15-year-old that he was going at a way different pace than the other students. He was doing a lot of homework and nothing was resonating with him. He wasn't interested in any of the classes, didn't get along with any of the teachers. Basically, the education system today is teaching you to follow rules, right? It was created, the system was built back in the industrial ages about 150 years ago to create factory workers, which was the need back then. So you were rewarded for following rules, instructions, sitting still for long periods of time at your desk. And that worked out well, but we are in a completely different environment now. I'm also, as you know, a business owner, small business owner, an entrepreneur, and I need the education system to start delivering team members that are going to think on their own, that are going to actually challenge the norm, and are going to be contributors to my business. So again, for those of you who are joining me live, hi Stella, hi Sarah, hi Carol. Nice to see you guys. We're talking about the education system and how I have experienced it firsthand this week because I pulled out both my high school student and my college student out of school. So hey Jan, I'm sure you can relate to some of this as well because you have kids going through different education systems. So the bottom line is, as an entrepreneur and a business owner, I have specific skills that most businesses need from their employees and their contractors. I need someone that I can manage on a vertical basis, not a top down. I don't need you to follow my instructions. I don't need to dictate to you or micromanage. I need you to come up with a better way to run my business and to optimize my business to make me more successful or make us more successful. Some people call this kind of agile management form where you're kind of giving power to your team to make decisions. But unfortunately, our education system, and I'm talking in general, is not supporting that. They're just saying, hey, you get an A for following the right instructions and memorizing. That's the other thing. It's like, I need to memorize things these days. Hey, Debbie, nice to see you. We have Google. We can Google everything. We can Google on our watches. We can Google on our laptops and our phones. There's absolutely no reason to memorize things anymore. Now, what there is a need for, and again, I'm talking as a business owner, is there is a way to absorb, process, and then challenge and solve bigger problems. So problem solving, leadership. Hey, Jennifer, nice to see you. Hey, and to be independent. So again, pulled my son, 15-year-old, out of high school this week, and he is actually going to be working with a client of ours, Pacific Learning Academy. They are an accredited degree school that he will be creating his own agenda. He's going to be creating online classes. He's putting together a boat maintenance and repair class that he's going to be doing. And he's working with Khan Academy as well. So he's going to do some classes through there, and he's going to get his degree through Pacific Learning Academy thanks to our clients there. So that's what he's doing. And then I don't know what my 18-year-old is going to do. He's very, very stressed about the future, as I'm sure most freshmen in college are, and doesn't have any idea what he's going to do. But he knows that his style of learning is not in a textbook and not behind a desk. He wants to make things with his hands. And I know he has more options, I think, than my freshman in high school, because there are some great programs. I've been talking with Cara Neary, who's another client of ours. She runs Educated Choices, and she does career counseling and can give him a lot of choices as to what to do next. And that's it. That's my experience. So it's been tough. It's been a tough, hey Nora, hi, nice to see you. It's been a tough week because I come from a background of you have to go to college, you have to get a degree, you have to get a job, everything is like very concise and planned out. And that's how I lived my life. Now, if I had the opportunities that I have today, for example, if I had an opportunity to take a gap year, I didn't even know what that was until recently. What is a gap year? It's like a planned break. Brilliant, right? If I had the opportunity to go to an institution like DigiPen to learn how to do animation, obviously that wasn't available to me at those times, but there are a myriad of opportunities for kids these days. And we just have to keep asking ourselves, are they answering or dealing with difficult situations? And are they able to self-manage themselves? And are they going to help the business of the future? Because we are moving way too